Hey guys. Hi everybody. Hello. Got one more minute and then should be ready to go. How's everybody doing? You say hello to everybody in the chat. Hello. Let's go to the top. Hi Des. Hello. Feds 97%. All right. Let me delete that person. Let me block that person. Hey Mikey. Oh yeah, you was early. Hey Lise. Hey Tawana. Hello, Sweet Tooth. Hello, oh so lovely. Cha Cha is in the house. Hello, Cha Cha. Respect my opinion. Hello, hey Valerie. Hello, Rhoda. Okay, who else? Respect my opinion. Hey, Mr. 313. Good afternoon. Hey, Lady Boss. Hey, Cassandra. Hey, Lady J. Hello. Let's see, Laquitha. All right. Hey, Elizabeth. Cha again. Hey, lovely Leo. Hey, Randa Baby. Respect my opinion. I got that. One person. Hey, Nisimo. Hey, Anna. Okay. Hey, Veta. Hey, Carmen. All right, guys. Hey. Welcome back. Let's see. Who else? I think I got everybody else. Can you guys hear me? I don't want to yell too loud. All right, guys. Good afternoon to everyone. Good evening in some places, and some places might be morning time because it might be early in the morning, late night. But anyway, hi to everybody. I am here. If you notice my title, Facts Over Feelings, I thought that would be a good title today. Hey, Darlene. Oh, thank you, Darlene. I appreciate you. I had on a wig, guys, because it was cold, and I wanted to keep my head warm, so I got on a wig. I look different. A lot of people didn't recognize me, but anyway, I want to read something first. I got it from dear old Warren Buffett, and I wanted to read to you guys this message, and then I'm going to go to some of the things that I've been thinking about, some questions I have in my head, and maybe you guys may be able to help me to figure some of this out, understand some of these things. Look at my ring, my fingers are, because it's green, and it's like, because it's a green screen, and it looks funny. Anyway, so I wanted to read this from Warren Buffett, and then this has to do a little bit with my topic. I'm going to talk about a few things that's on my mind. Come through side part. Oh, you see my side part? Uh-oh. Thank you, Mikey. You can't really see them. You can't see the nails, but they're supposed to be green. And I forgot green. You can't tell on the live. Hey, Claudine. But anyway, I'm going to read Warren Buffett's statement here, and I thought it was very, very profound to some of the things that I was thinking about. He says here, this is a quote by Warren Buffett. He says, you will continue to suffer if you have an emotional reaction to everything that is said about you. True power is sitting back and observing things with logic. True power is to resist. If words control you, that means everyone else can control you. So he says, breathe and allow things to pass. Isn't that great, y'all? I'm going to read it again. I think this was profound. I thought this was lovely. And I'm going to read it again. Hey, you digging me? Hey, honey. All right, I'm going to read it one more time. This is something that was given to me. Hey, boss lady. God just dropped it in my lap. because I was looking up the scripture, resist the devil and he will flee from you, right? So I said, let me just take on this, facts over feelings, right? And that was my main capture for today's live. So I'm going to read Warren Buffett's statement, and I'm going to read it slowly so maybe get inside of you guys so you can feel what I felt on it, right? All right. Hey, Liddy. Hey, heal the land, please. Okay, here it is. I'm going to read it slowly because, I like to read it slow so I can get the real feeling behind it. Hey, Dom. So here we go. It says, this is a quote by Warren Buffett. He said, you will continue to suffer if you have an emotional reaction to everything that is said to you. True power is sitting back and observing things with logic, right? True power is to restrain. If words control you, that means everyone else can control you. So, breathe and allow things to pass. Excellent word. I'm telling you guys, excellent word. And I am going to stick to that word. Hey, Gucci, I'm going to stick to that because he said, breathe and let it pass. So I'm going to breathe and let it pass. So, okay. This morning I got up and I was surfing through the YouTube world and also, just seeing current event. There was something that caught my eyes on IG, and it was basically from Trump's son. And what happened is an individual received clemency from Trump. And this individual was a Black young man who was accused of a crime. He was convicted, and Trump released this guy. I'm going to play it for you guys, okay? He released this guy, and I started thinking about Robert, and also started thinking about, the march that's on Washington tomorrow for those who, not tomorrow, Wednesday, for those who are going or interested in going. And I just wanted to play this little clip. Just bear with me a second, because I saved it, because a lot of things was being brought to me, and I said, let me just share it with you guys. All right, I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna put it on the screen because I just want to play it for a minute. All right, it says here the title is "A Father Freed from Jail," and hear his amazing story. This was put out by Trump's son on today on the YouTube, not YouTube, on Instagram. But I'm going to play it for you guys, okay?
First and foremost, I want to give all the praise and glory to God. Thank you for hearing me. But President Trump, I just want to thank
you. Can y'all hear this? Can y'all hear it? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear this. Yeah, Gucci, you know about this. You know about it. Okay, Gucci said his friend, but I just found out today. Can you guys hear it, okay? Listen.
Thank you for giving me a second chance and believing in me and reading my petition. I'm just so thankful. It's just 20 years ago, I fought at the Trump Casino, and now you signed to give me clemency. First, I didn't know it was real until I was able to bring and touch this little guy right here. I left him when he was 2
This is a little guy. See?
To my family. I lost my mother and my father, but I got him. And this is what I live for. Thank you, President Trump. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, all praise and glory go to God. Thank you. Thank you, the whole Trump administration, because you guys read it. All the people that was a part of helping me, the advocates from Can Do to Miss Johnson to Weldon, Angelos, Amy, Brittany, everybody. Those people I never touched. I never saw a day in my life. You know what I mean? And they fought for me, and they reunited me back with my family. Thank you. Thank you.
So that was what I got, right? And then I was scrolling again through the YouTube. That was a guy that was released by Trump. And I thought about it because you have supporters that are going on Wednesday to march in front of the White House. So kudos to them that are going out there to march. But I wanted to just play that also. Then I was scrolling through and I wanted to give you guys something. This here is going to be, this is in regards to more of Rob, this towards more Rob situation. And I'm going to play this, right? And I want you guys to listen clearly. Listen to what this lawyer is saying, right? And then I'm going to play something else, something that we did, but it did not get any kind of friction because it was never presented, okay? And I'm showing you how certain things that was done, that was given, it was not presented. No, I understand, Dom. This is not the point. I was just trying to give kudos to those who are going to Washington. That is what it said. I never said Rob was convicted, okay? I'm just giving, props, okay? All right, let's not go there, okay? All right, now here's what I was talking about here. The next thing here. This is an attorney going to tell you certain terms about, when someone's going for bail or bond. Listen to this carefully, okay, guys? Okay, hold on.
Now, at this bail hearing, there are 4 factors that a judge will consider in deciding whether to reduce bail or grant an OR. First of all, the judge looks at the seriousness of the new underlying offense. Did it involve violence? Did it involve corruption? Was there an alleged victim who was injured or who was out a lot of money? The more serious the crime, the less likely the judge is to lower bail or grant an OR release. The second factor that the judge looks at is the defendant's criminal history. So somebody who has a clean record obviously is going to fare much better at a bail hearing than someone who has an extensive criminal past. The third factor that the judge looks at in a bail hearing is the probability that the person will come back to court for future court dates. We sometimes call this the issue of whether the person is a flight risk. In assessing this, the judge is going to look at how long has a person lived in the community. Are they a longtime resident or are they more transient? The judge also looks at, have they ever failed to appear for court dates in the past? Do they have a record of failing to appear? And the judge will look at whether they have substantial ties to the community. Does the person have a family and a job and civic activities and a home and own property in the community? The more the person is stable and has a long-term presence in the community and ties to the community, the more likely the judge is to reduce bail or grant an OR release. The fourth and final factor that a judge looks at in a bail hearing, and probably the most important, is whether the person poses a danger to public safety. Is a person accused of a crime involving violence or weapons? Does a person have a violent history? If the judge feels that the defendant, if released, would pose a danger to witnesses in the case, or the alleged victim in the case, or the community in general, then the judge is going to be very hesitant to lower that bail or grant them an OR release. I'm Attorney Neil Schaus. If you're loved...
Okay, did you hear the 4 reasons, guys? Because y'all put down the 4 reasons he mentioned, if you guys was listening. Also, I may play it again, and I'm gonna play one more video for you guys to listen to. Do you remember the 4 reasons that can help or stop a person from getting bail? Play it again. Okay. All right, Nisima, I'm going to play it again. Okay, guys, listen carefully. Take notes if you have to. All right, here we go.
Now, at this bail hearing, there are 4 factors that a judge will consider in deciding whether to reduce.
Okay, remember, there's 4 factors that the judge is going to review in order to give consideration for a bail. Okay? 4 factors, okay? Listen.
bail or grant an OR. First of all, the judge looks at the seriousness of the new underlying offense.
Okay, they look at the seriousness of the offense, right? The seriousness of the offense.
Did it involve violence? Did it involve corruption? Was there an alleged victim who was injured or who was out a lot of money? The more serious the crime, the less likely the judge is to lower bail or grant an OR release.
So remember, this crime is saying that it was against a minor. The crime is being said that it's against minors, right? And there's supposedly a victim in this crime, right? A few victims, okay?
The second factor that the judge looks at is the defendant's criminal history.
Okay.
So somebody...
Now, the defendant's criminal history plays a part in this. 2, the defendant's criminal history, right? So we know Roberts doesn't have a criminal history. So that part he does well on, right? Okay.
Who has a clean record obviously is going to fare much better at a bail hearing than someone who has an extensive criminal past. The third factor that the judge looks at in a bail hearing is the probability that the person will come back to court.
Okay, now it's the probability that that person is going to come back to court, right? The probability if that person is going to come back to court.
For future court dates. We sometimes call this the issue of whether the person is a flight risk. In assessing this, the judge is going to look at how long has a person lived in the community. Are they a longtime resident or are they more transient? The judge also looks at have they ever failed to appear for court dates in the past? Do they have a record of failing to appear?
So Robert is cool at that one too, right? Because he has appeared in his past court cases. He has attended every single court case, even with the ones, well, the ones that he didn't show up is the one he had permission not to have to show up. So he was already given permission not to show up, like the one where he had a surgery, those things. He has showed up to every single court case that he has ever had.
And the judge will look at whether they have substantial ties to the community. Does the person have a family and a job and civic activities and a home and own property in the community? The more the person is stable and has a long-term presence in the community and ties to the community, the more likely the judge is to reduce bail or grant an OR release. The fourth and final...
Okay, the fourth one is the thing that we want to really look at. The fourth one, okay?
Factor that a judge looks at in a bail hearing, and probably the most important, is whether the person poses a danger to public safety. Is a person accused of a crime involving violence or weapons? Does a person have a violent history? If the judge feels that the defendant, if released, would pose a danger to witnesses in the case, or the alleged victim in the case, or the community in general, then the judge is going to be very hesitant to lower that bail or grant them an OR release.
Okay, y'all heard that, right? If the judge feels that he is considered a danger to the community, right? Do they think that it's going to cause some sort of problem for the witness or anyone, victims, or anyone that's in the case, that the judge will be reluctant to provide them with a bail, right? That's what it says. Now, the last tape I'm going to play for you guys is something that thank you. It's something that I found, and I'm going to want you guys to really, really hear. This is an actual case that happened where this man ended up killing his daughter by accident. He has a past criminal history, and originally they were giving him $1 million bail, but he couldn't afford the $1 million bail, so he wasn't going to be able to go. But I want you to listen to what the community, what the supporters did. Listen, and this is before the actual This is like when he was first arrested. You know, the bail was really high. They wouldn't give him a bail because it was a violent crime as well. It was to a minor. The minor was his daughter. Okay, I need you guys to listen to this for a second. Okay, it's gonna be this one's about 5 minutes, but listen closely, guys. Closely. This is the one I'm talking about. This is a minor. This is his own child that he killed. But listen to what happened, what the community did, the supporters. Okay, hold on.
A quick shadow just leaped across like
Shadow.
When he saw that shadow, he knew someone was in the house.
Okay, hold on. We'll go
The
back.
sixth grader was dressed to impress for her. The sixth grader was dressed to impress for her first.
She had all new clothes, it appeared to me. She was very neat. She had her backpack on, looked like an angel.
At the end of her first day, Tamia boarded the bus and headed home, where she knew her dad would be waiting for her.
He wasn't sure what time she would be home. So he was home and thought he'd take a little nap.
District Attorney Ray Whitley says surveillance cameras captured Timothy Batts doing something else.
He was walking around in the house with a cell phone up to his left ear and a loaded handgun.
Just walking around with a cell phone and a gun.
Yeah,
In his hand.
in his hand. And the gun was loaded with 22 rounds of ammunition.
Minutes later, surveillance video shows his daughter Tamia coming in from school.
She took her backpack off. She set her backpack down. She took her shoes off, set her shoes very neatly by the backpack.
Defense attorney Joy Kimbrough says Timothy was just starting to doze off when he heard the door open.
He yelled again, "Who is that?" No one responded. He sat up in his bed, and then he saw a shadow. A quick shadow just leaped across like
Shadow.
When he saw that shadow, he knew someone was in the house.
Fearing for his life, he grabs a gun from under the dresser and goes to investigate.
He's about to exit his room door. His daughter, and see, he doesn't know it's his daughter, jumps from the side, his right side. She comes from the side and says, "Rah!" like that.
Trying to scare him.
Well, she grabs him,
Just messing around.
and he thinks it's an intruder.
Right.
He thinks, for a split second, they got me. And he shoots one time.
The bullet went through the little girl's chest, came out of the other side, and lodged in the wall.
She had a little training bra, and there's a bullet hole in the training bra.
After the shot is fired, surveillance video shows Tamia jumping up and down.
He said, "Did I shoot you? Did I shoot you?" She said, "I don't know." She pulled up her shirt, and he saw the hole.
The frantic father grabbed his daughter and rushed her to a nearby hospital. But 2 hours later, the bright and beautiful 11-year-old was dead.
It was so sad what happened, but it was just a big mistake.
A big mistake that prosecutors say Timothy Batts tried to cover up with a big lie. Now, he initially said that she was shot when she arrived home.
He told the police officer the same thing, that she was holding her chest and she was bleeding from her chest when she came into the house. She was screaming. And of course, that was a total fabrication.
Attorney Joy Kimbrough says her client had to lie so he could stay with his daughter.
He doesn't know if she's going to need blood. He doesn't know if she's going to need an organ. But he knows whatever she needs, he's going to be there for her.
But he lied to police.
Well, that's the only way he could stay.
Given his criminal record, she says Timothy believed if he told the truth, he would have been arrested immediately. And this last father-daughter conversation would have never happened.
On the ride to the hospital, he's apologizing. "I'm so sorry, Tamia. I'm sorry." She said, "Daddy, I know it was an accident. Daddy, I'm not mad at you."
That's haunting, that she was alive all that time, only to die at the hospital. Timothy didn't keep up the lie for long.
I wasn't expecting you to show up here. This is a surprise. I appreciate you
Hours after his daughter's death,
coming in. That's my daughter. That's my baby. That's my word. I love her to death.
he walked into the police station voluntarily without an attorney
And then I seen a shadow. So I'm like, who is that?
and explained how he had mistakenly killed his firstborn child.
And then as I'm creeping, somebody just jumped out.
He promised to fully cooperate with investigators, and he had one request.
Would you please let me stay out long enough to bury my little girl?
And what did they do?
They arrest him, and he's given a $1 million bond.
An amount he couldn't afford. Why do you think that was?
I don't know why he was treated differently.
Do you think it was because he was an ex-con?
Ex-cons get bonds all the time.
Timothy Batts was charged with reckless homicide, possessing a firearm as a felon, and tampering with evidence. What happened next stunned prosecutors.
That courtroom was packed with Timothy Batts supporters. And we had a dead 11-year-old girl that hadn't even been buried yet.
There was suddenly a groundswell of support for the embattled father. Thousands signed a petition asking for his release. Ultimately, a judge reduced Batts' bond to $500,000.
A lot of his supporters got together and people pooled their.
Did you hear that? The supporters went and got a petition to the judge, and they signed the petition for him to get a bond, lowered bond, and the judge granted it. Should I play that part again? Okay, I'm gonna play it again. Hold on, so you guys can hear it. Hold on.
Why do you think that was?
I don't know why he was treated differently.
Do you think it was because he was an ex-con?
Ex-cons get bonds all the time.
Timothy Batts was charged with reckless homicide, possessing a firearm as a felon, and tampering with evidence. What happened next stunned prosecutors.
That courtroom was packed with Timothy Batts supporters. And we had a dead 11-year-old girl that hadn't even been buried yet.
There was suddenly a groundswell of support for the embattled father. Thousands signed a petition asking for his release. Ultimately, a judge reduced Batts' bond to $500,000.
A lot of his supporters got together and people pooled their money.
The father of four made bail and was out in time to attend Tamia's funeral. But his freedom...
Okay, so but I just wanted to show you guys, that was one of the purpose that I came to you guys with the petition, but obviously it was not used. It was not given to the court. I don't know what reason not, but I was just showing you there's several other cases that petitions were signed and they were given to the judge before any bond or anything hearing occurred. And the judge reacted because they were saying that this guy was a threat to the community, right? That's what they were saying, that he was a threat to the community. Hold on, let me put this link in for Gucci. Hold on, y'all. Exactly. He didn't use it at all. They didn't use it. The petition was never used. The petition was never used that we did. I was just giving you guys, it was never used. Hold on a second. I got to make a phone call. Hold on a second. Hey guys, I'm about to have a special guest, an individual that works for Trump's administration. Okay, just hold on a second. He's about to come on. Mr. 313, let me just get a moment because the person that's supposed to be coming as my special guest is about to come in. I just wanted them to come in to talk to you guys. It's somebody who actually worked for Trump administration. Just bear with me a second, okay? All right, but I just wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that was not done. And I'm gonna come. The reason I'm saying all this, guys, I need to come back to you guys again. Okay. Let me just let the guy from Trump administration just talk to you guys first, okay? Putting the link in. Hopefully he'll come in. I can't give you his name, but he's coming in now. Just bear with me a second, guys. Just 1 second. I did, Cha-Cha. I just called him. I just talked to the person. I'm waiting for them to come in. This is not employed to vote for Trump. Has nothing to do with Trump. Des, this has nothing to do with Trump. Des, I'm... Des, stop. Hey, Ebony. He said no. Paul said, if the president steps in, things could change. I'm just saying. Then nothing is finite. Nothing is. And then I have another thing I want to play for you guys too, as far as the reform. Okay, just bear with me, guys. I'm trying to wait. As far as the bail reform, I have something that I need to talk to you guys in regard to New York bail reform. Okay, Miranda, you being bad here? Here we go. This is not a ploy for votes, guys. This is more of informational thing here. Lord, people. This is not about any voting thing. This is about Robert. Okay, I'm waiting for him to come in. Read your comment. Okay, I can't. I'm not sitting here trying to read all comments today. I'm trying to wait for the guy to come in. Lord have mercy. After he leaves, then you guys can come in and talk. But right now, I just want him to come in and say what he needs to say. Who block? Wait a minute. What is going on here? Who block? Okay, just bear with me a second. Guys, why are you guys blocking? Who blocked 312? Guys, don't do that. There's no reason why she should be blocked. Hold on a second. Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus, help me. I'm going to unblock people. Folks, please don't block people. Not right now. I got to unblock her. Just bear with me. Don't know why people are blocking folks. See, I wasted my time going to unblock people because somebody wanted to block. Oh, Lord, have mercy, have mercy. Hold on, y'all. Just bear with me a second. I'm trying to find out who blocked people here. I don't see 312. 312, I don't see you blocked. You're not blocked. I don't know why you're not showing up. Did you block me? Okay, I don't see her. You're not blocked. All right, guys. I don't see her. I don't see her. Gucci, are you coming in? Sorry, Gucci. Why don't I see it? Did you block me, 312? I see your post. I see you. Guys, I'm not always watching the chat, so if I don't see a message, I'm trying to take care of other things over here. I'm just trying to get this guy to come in. I'm not watching the chat, guys. Just bear with me a second. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Just keep talking. I'm coming in.
Okay. Guys, he's coming in. He's just trying to log in. He's having you know how it is when someone's just doing it for the first time, they have a little difficulty getting in. Yeah. If you're not getting any notification from me, just go out on subscribe and subscribe back, because might be a glitch in the system. Just go out, unsubscribe, and subscribe back. That's probably why it was happening. It's weird. Okay, here we go. Gucci's coming in. Hey, Gooch.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, he's coming in. He's using another phone just to try to work it to come in. So he can, and he's gonna explain to everybody how everything works and stuff. So, and no, it's not about vote, because y'all should have voted already.
I don't know why they think it's about a vote.
Nah, because let me explain something to you. You know, every president got power to do anything. This is the second friend of mine got released by a president. A friend of mine in New York got life and was released by Obama. And this guy in Memphis that got released last Wednesday, he got life for racketeering and money laundering, and he got released. So anything is possible. So, you know, he's just going to explain how a lot of this stuff works. So, Sylvia, how was your weekend in Chicago?
Oh, my God. It was, I'm going to say epic. The reason why I'm going to say epic, because the amount of people that was out there was large. And they were listening. And there were people of different ethnic background.
Right.
The reception was not hostile like the one in New York at all.
Right.
It was not hostile at all. All right. This Rose West, I'm going to delete that because I don't like those numbers. They got 666 on there. Oh, no, I don't like those numbers. But it was epic. They were
Oh, so yeah. You know, while I was busy, I was checking y'all out.
But here's the
You
thing.
know, and it seemed like y'all had fun at the red and white. I'm jealous.
It was very well put together. I must give big ups to Boski and everyone that was on his planning team. They did that thing. I want to give a shout out to the young lady who did the table. Tamia, I forgot her name. Sorry if I mess up your name, but she did an excellent job. The table was wonderful. It looks really first class, guys. It was first class. The party bus, my first time ever being on the party bus. And I even had to tell Ronald about the party bus. I told him that I was on the party bus. He said, "You party?" I said, "Yeah, I party." He says, "Christians don't party." I said, "Yes, they do."
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
I said, "Next time come with me," because somebody was being funny and said, "Oh, I wonder how your husband would feel about going on a party bus." I said, "Hey, you coming to the party bus with me?" He said, "Nope." He said, "Nope."
Nope. Well, next time me and Rhonda coming.
Oh, y'all better come. We missed you guys. We really did. You know.
I know. And let me tell everybody, I had an engagement that I could not pass up. I've been waiting a whole year. And Sylvia, you know what it was. And I had to meet with them because I don't know if I didn't go, if I would get this chance again. And I'm glad I went because it went great. I got the contract, so I won't miss the next one.
Congratulations on the contract.
Thank you, darling.
And I do want to give. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
And I heard somebody said they got to do a reunion on the red and white. Yes.
It was really nice. I really liked it. It looks really nice, and it was very.
Oh, Rhonda, thank you, Rhonda. He made the soccer team. I'm gonna send you some video clip for him to watch.
Congratulations to Rhonda's son, soccer team. That means she's a soccer mom now. She's official soccer mom.
Rhonda, when you go to the soccer, wait, Sylvia. When you go to the soccer game, Rhonda, look at me. You cannot be yelling at the ref if your son get pushed down. Soccer is very physical. All right? My kid's mom, when my son was playing soccer, I had to escort her out the field. Don't be yelling at the ref. All right?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Put the link in. They want me to put the link in. Okay, hold on. There we go. There go the link. But it was really, really nice. I loved the way how everybody was dressed. It was really, really nice. I mean, kudos to Boski. He knows how to plan stuff, y'all. He's the host with the most.
That's great. I'm glad everybody said it was planned. I'm glad to see Christy, told me it was good, and I'm looking at everybody comment. Y'all, y'all getting it done. Regardless what people say.
Okay, hold on, Randa's coming in. Hold on, Randa's coming in.
Hey, soccer mom.
Yo, I'm in the chat like, did you get my message?
No, because
look on Messenger.
Look, 312 just said, Gucci, you so wrong. Randa's the only one that gets the pass. We missed y'all. We had a blast. Sylvia stepped up.
No, 312.
I get a pass. You don't.
312. I'm coming down on a weekend. Come hang out with y'all guys. I promise. Because everybody hit me up. I had over 70 messages. Gucci, we miss you. Gucci, what? I said, damn.
It was nice, y'all. It was really, really
nice. It looked real nice. Hey, shout out to everyone there. 312 look good too. I see you, 312.
Let me tell you something. The party bus. I have never been on a party bus in my life, and definitely I will do it again.
Yeah, it looked real fun. It looked like y'all had an amazing time.
People will put out the narrative until you experience and you see the kind of connection people have and the unity. It's not what they think. People always put negative things out.
I've been saying that, yep.
But it's not that at all. It's not.
Yep.
It's not at all. I have nothing negative to say about it other than it was cold as hell. It was cold.
She tripped me out on the part where she said, "You see my hands? It's so cold." Like, what? How can we tell your hands go? We just see your hands.
It was so cold. I was layered up.
Cha-Cha, we gonna talk, Cha-Cha. We gonna talk
Hey,
about that second
Lovely. I
job.
see you out there in the front when y'all was marching. Oh, so lovely. I mean, hey, baby, I see all y'all.
It was cold. It was cold.
Woo. I'm just mad that Sylvia and them left a big old bottle of wine in their Airbnb.
Okay, here he is, y'all. Oh no, this is Dom. That's Dom, y'all, trying to come in with some AT&T iPhone stuff.
Did you say no?
Should I let him in? Should I let him in?
Dom gonna overtalk all of us.
Let my guy in for 2 seconds.
Of course, Gucci gonna say let him in. Let me see. Hi, Sylvia. Thank you for joining us.
Miss
We really enjoyed you in our Dallas. She was stepping right next to me. Hi, Michelle.
Michelle is a dog.
I've been kind of busy.
Yeah, Gucci, you been MIA. I don't know where you been. Well, I don't know. I'll be talking to you on the phone, so.
Right, no. Rhonda, you remember this stuff I told you about the Fantasia patty? I had to get it closed. So I did. Now I'm ready to party. Oh.
Party. Hey.
Hey, Rhonda.
That is not think that's him, Sylvia.
Huh?
Is that Don? Because he usually have his video on.
Yeah, that's Don. I saw him a few minutes ago. I saw his head.
Oh God, Mr.
Yeah, that's him because he just got the iPhone 12, y'all. Yeah, that shit on there. He still got AT. You still got AT&T.
Don, I'm picking up my iPhone 12 tomorrow too, my guy. I'm gonna switch.
Oh, he look clear, y'all.
Y'all can see me now. I got my iPhone 12 finally.
But you still got AT&T, so.
I know. But this is 5G, so it works way better.
Still got AT&T. Let's see if it works better, y'all. Go in your house. Go in your house.
Hey,
see how long it works.
Go inside your house.
Hey, Don.
Yeah, go inside your house. We want you to go inside your house.
I'm not at school. I'm not at home.
Oh, okay. Where you digging me at the chat? You digging me? You hear this?
Hey, Don. We got AT&T. We got AT&T. We ain't listening to these folks. I'm picking up the iPhone 12 tomorrow for my son, and I'm getting my new Galaxy as well. So I ain't studying, Rhonda.
Hey, Android, baby. Android for life.
Phone game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My son wanted the iPhone 12. He wanted the iPhone 12 because he saw Chris Rock on the commercial.
Of course, Lady Earth. I sure will invite you.
Hey,
Sylvia
you know
said
what,
she coming to the soccer game. Gucci coming too. He right up the street.
I'm coming. I'm coming to one. I promise you, I'm gonna make sure I jump in that car and I'm driving to the Bama. I promise.
But you gotta tell us ahead of time what it is.
I know. I'm gonna get the schedule.
Okay.
Yeah, that way me and Sylvia pick a day. We gonna come and hang out in the Bama.
Jay gonna be looking at the bleachers like, oh my gosh, they're about to all of me.
Oh, we're gonna be making noise and everything. Watch me.
Right.
Hey,
yes. She needs a soccer van now. She needs a soccer van.
Rhonda, don't get the soccer van.
I don't need no damn soccer van.
Get you out.
Never, ever.
You do. Pick up the soccer kids.
I'm not picking up no soccer kids. I got one.
Wait, Rhonda. Rhonda, wait. Don't do it. Let me tell you. I did that for my son in 6th grade in my truck. All of a sudden, these little kids talk about, can your daddy come pick us up? We like riding with him.
Once you do it, it don't end. Once you do it, it don't end. I seen a whole bunch of moms with vans. I'll let them have it.
Yes.
Oh, look at him, y'all.
See, I told you, it don't matter. AT&T.
What happened?
Y'all?
Your phone was acting up. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Hey, Rita. I told you, you might well just go back and change your name to Mr. AT&T because we don't care about the new iPhone.
Hey, I'm gonna start only coming on if I have Wi-Fi. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all.
Yeah, because
Hey.
apparently that 5G with AT&T.
Hey, go to Starbucks. Go to Starbucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit at Starbucks. Damn. I'm gonna just.
Hey, Sylvia, he's coming. They give him a minute. You know, work, but he's trying to sneak and come.
Okay.
So back to
Gucci,
you,
did you look
Sylvia.
at my messenger? Did you look at messenger? Go look at messenger
No,
and see
no.
the message I sent you. I just need a yes or no.
We can't
I
tell
didn't
you.
look
We
at-
don't know. We don't know, Randa.
No, Gucci, no.
We
No.
don't know.
What no?
I think so, Randa. I think so. From the last time I heard, I think so.
Okay. Gucci ignoring me, my message, Sylvia. You seen my message though, didn't you?
You
I
seen
didn't
the
see
message.
today.
You seen the message.
You seen that message in
yeah.
Messenger.
Oh yeah, I see a lot of shit last night.
No, I'm talking about right now. I just sent you a message in Messenger.
Oh, hell no, I'm on the phone. What the hell am I on the phone?
Go 312.
312.
Hey, 312. Hey,
y'all.
darling. I apologize, baby. I
He's-
apologize. I wasn't there to dance with you. I apologize.
Sylvia was so pretty. Everybody was so pretty. Sylvia
They didn't
was.
know who I was. I had that
Oh
wig.
my God.
Yeah, you look way different with that wig on.
Put my wig on. Hold on, y'all.
Oh Lord, she about to put the wig on. She about to put the wig on.
Yeah.
She
yeah,
said her head was cold, Gucci.
Yes.
Oh,
She had
God.
a wig on?
Yeah, she had a wig on, y'all.
No, but let me tell you, Gucci. Let me tell you, baby. Let me tell y'all. Oh, So Lovely came in there thicker than a snicker, baby, and announced it. I got a husband real quick.
Okay. Don, we should have went.
Oh my God. Oh, So Lovely had on a bodysuit, Randa. Cold bodysuit, baby. Yes.
Was it white?
Yes, it was white.
Okay, I seen that. I didn't know who that was. Wait, what is that?
That was
Oh,
So
so
Lovely.
lovely.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
wanna
So
see a
Lovely was
picture.
rocking that one. She was rocking that.
Damn.
Oh, So Lovely, I almost forgot who you was. She said, I got a husband too.
You go, girl.
Gucci. Gucci, baby.
Yes, darling.
Oh my God. I know you would have cut up Gucci.
Oh yeah, he
Man,
was.
you know I would.
This is
You know
your
I
type of
would.
party, man. I can't believe
Oh,
you not.
God. All ladies, too. Oh, my God.
Gucci,
Janet was looking
hey,
nice in her dress too. She had a red dress.
Man,
Right.
Janet, Gucci, you would have lost your mind. Oh my
Whoa.
God.
I know.
Hey,
I'd have been
those
drunk.
It would have been a whole nother chapter. We probably wouldn't even went home. I'm talking about, man.
Right.
We almost didn't even get home. It was just partying. Everybody was just having a good time. Y'all ain't seen nothing, baby. The grandmama of the Enterprise, baby, we've been praying for her for the past 3 weeks, honey.
Who,
The
Denise?
grandmama of the Enterprise is Darlene April.
Darlene
That's
was
right.
working, y'all.
Hey, Darlene was so fly. Darlene was fly.
I'm gonna put this out there.
Darlene was dancing everybody
Let's
off the ground.
At the end, at the very end, when they was playing the mix songs, the percolator came on, and I'm gonna let y'all have it.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.
Baby,
Sylvia.
Darlene said, "No,
Sylvia, I'm going to check on him. I'll be right back. Let me call and check on him.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
What said.
Yo, wait. Did she put her wig on? Hold on. I ain't even
No,
looking.
I have my wig on. I think my wig is downstairs. I think I'm going downstairs.
What time you
Look at
say?
Miss Sylvia.
What time you say you coming?
Now, I want Sylvia to show y'all that video when she walked through, when she walked down the walkway.
I don't know if I have that. Hold on.
You should. It's on your phone.
Hey, what,
It's not on my phone. It's on my live. I didn't keep it
Oh
on.
yeah, on your live. Yes, it is.
what made me happy when I was watching was when you guys was on the curb. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can
On
hear
the,
you.
Okay.
oh, yeah.
When y'all was on the curb and you know the people was walking by or whatever, and a couple of little white ladies, they started dancing and stuff. I was like, yo, that made me happy.
Yeah.
Because they started seeing the love.
Yeah.
And me, so I thought that was good energy and good vibes for sure.
Yeah, I had to get Sylvia. I'm like, Sylvia, get him, Sylvia, get him.
Yeah,
Get them people.
that was crazy.
Yeah.
I was
I
shocked.
see Otto Lily over there jamming with him.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Even a couple of them.
She was over there getting it too.
You talking about you talking about the ones when they was playing the drums?
No,
Mm-mm.
no.
No, the white lady that came over with the husband, he was recording.
He was.
Oh yeah, you
recording,
talking about
she was
at
dancing.
nighttime after the thing. Oh, okay.
No, it was during the day. It was during the day. I think they was playing Happy People, and she was dancing with them. I thought that was dope.
Hey, Sil.
When we was on the curb. Okay, before. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Right.
Hold on, Gucci.
15, 20 minutes. He's finishing up a meeting. And if you see a name say Curtis, that's him coming in.
Okay. Okay.
Right? 15, 20 minutes.
All right.
Yeah,
Yep.
Rhonda. I need one of those.
What? Oh, I got you.
I need
Gucci.
one of
Let me go
those.
get you one.
Hey,
Damn, I'm going to the fridge.
I have to say, what I thought was super funny too was when Deboski, when they was in front of the MCC, he was telling everybody, explaining their role in the board, and Oh So Lovely, she was just chiming in right after him after giving her 2 cents. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, she was giving the little detail of it because she kept telling me,
Right.
"Start like help me, tell me what else to say," and I didn't know because she was right on point with everything she was saying.
Hey, on point. It was hilarious.
Yeah, she was on point with it.
Hilarious.
Right,
but
everything she said, it went directly with each person. So like she had it. She was on point with it. But I just wish y'all was there for the after thing. It was really.
Okay, you ain't got to rub it in. Don't rub it in no more.
I can't help it. It's gonna be going on all week. People gonna be talking about it all week because we had an extravagant time. And Madia set it up. I wish you show her video before the man come on there.
I would have been the winner if I was there. I would have won.
Who won anyway?
Who won what?
The dance contest.
They didn't do it. No, what dance contest they had? Because I wasn't there for that.
Remember they said they were going to do a dance contest to see who could do the stepping?
Right, we supposed to have the stepping thing, right? But that didn't.
They didn't do it. Okay, I thought they did it after I left. Okay.
Oh no, because after you left, like well over was trying to almost go after you left. Y'all stayed.
You left.
Yeah, because I had to take a plane. We had to be at the airport by 6 o'clock.
Right. It was so it was everybody
damn.
was all wind out and stuff. So it wasn't no stepping. They was gonna be sliding. So wasn't no stepping going on then.
Gucci went and got a drink. You such a kind kid.
I mean, it was Gucci probably would have been in the other end of it, Sylvia. You know the part where wasn't nobody at?
Yeah.
He probably would have been all through there. He would have loved it.
Well, you know what? 2 and 3. I'm gonna tell Boski. I'm gonna tell Boski next spring. Let's plan a reunion in Miami on a yacht somewhere. Have a bar, red and white.
Okay.
Now watch it be around his birthday.
No. Not around my birthday. Around April. We do, I don't do that. But I miss the fun. I'm mad.
You really did. And I need you to understand how much fun you miss.
Hey, we got some people in here acting up.
They blocked him already.
Okay.
Hey, Gucci, we could do like the Step in the Name of Love video on that big ass yacht.
Cynthia, can you show them what I'm talking about so they can see it? Because some people don't really reach back on the YouTube and look at other stuff.
Hold on, lady.
Where Mr. 313? You didn't let him come up.
Come on, Mr. 313. I'm sorry. Everybody else is in here. I thought the guy was gonna come right away. My apologies.
Shut him down real quick.
Yes. He trying to finish up a little meeting, and then he got to go switch phones to his personal phone. Right. So we're going to be here until then, but
don't forget, guys, our next rally is going to be in January.
Yeah.
weekend of Robert's birthday.
And that's the next
Hey,
time,
Jessica.
Gucci.
Hey.
That's the next good idea. That's the next time.
I will be in Chicago for that one because New York gonna be in April. So I will be. Damn, it's gonna be cold in Chicago. I
Oh,
got
it's New York. That's New
No,
York.
it's in New York.
New York. What?
That's
That's where
January.
it's gonna be.
Remember, I told you what they said when they go. It's still gonna be put off till April.
Excuse me. We're going to January in New York. Did you not hear me?
Oh, I thought you said try. Oh yeah, we going. Let me get my ticket. Let me get my ticket now. Let me
Look,
get my
Gucci, get it
ticket.
now. Get it now when you know the flight's gonna go back down.
Yes, flight get ready to go back down.
The flight's about to go back down. Yo, I was at work and I was talking with people. They was like, they're about to start cutting them countries off too. Them countries about to close their borders too.
Michelle put down. Michelle says it's going to be in New York at Sony
on his birthday.
Right? Yes. All right. Yep. Oh boy.
Is there
See, y'all gonna let me just take two? Hold on, people.
That's what we just said. Dom.
Hi, Adrena.
During that,
Something about your phone. No, it's January. Are you okay?
No, I'm saying the trial,
AT&T.
The trial, though. Isn't the trial in April?
okay, but
We don't know when the trial's going to be yet.
They say April could get extended again.
Okay.
We don't know.
right. But the last time R. Kelly had a trial, the last trial he had, they were outside the courthouse with the signs. It wasn't planned or nothing. They just went. As soon as it was in court, they was out. Everybody was out. If you could look at the old videos, you could see that people was out everywhere.
Yep.
So they always out there supporting him at his trial, at the trial dates.
Thank you, Jess. I'm still trying to get that video up. Okay, hold on. But it was fun, y'all. I really enjoyed myself.
That girl won all the gifts, sitting right next to Sylvia. Sylvia was giving her all that good luck.
Yeah, I ain't getting nothing. Well, I wasn't in it. I told Dallas and them I didn't want to.
She was giving her all the luck. Here you go.
Yeah, that girl was getting everything. I'm talking about she got all the good stuff. She did.
Oh,
she got the pole. She got everything that go with the stuff. She got the matching sets to it. Her numbers kept coming.
Huh?
What part? 312?
He's coming in now.
I forgot that girl name. Sylvia, what's that girl name?
Welcome, Deb.
Hey, you know who was looking so good too? Nakia.
So damn goofy, man.
Man, Nakia looked like a juicy peach.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. No, Nakia, don't let him do it. He gonna try to talk these.
Hey, Don.
Yeah, Candy Jones won, and another girl, the one sitting next to Sylvia, her number kept coming too, because she won the poll.
That's the one that package thing.
Huh?
It was Candy Jones and the other person.
Yeah, Candy Jones was winning everything, and the girl that was sitting next to you. I just forgot her name. His queen.
Candy Jones won all the prizes.
His queen, that's her name. His queen was winning.
Hey, 312.
Huh?
They said Candy Jones won all the prize. What she had on?
She did. She won the prizes, and then the other girl that was sitting next to Sylvia, his queen, she was winning. She won the rest of them.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
What she had on?
Yes, Deb, it's on my live. I'm trying to pull it up now.
Red pants and the white top. She the one won the poll and got up and broke it down.
Her?
What? The red pole? The red pole. The red pants. She
on the red top?
She on the white top with red pants, and she walked up. She was sitting next to Sylvia all night. Her name is his queen. His queen.
Look what Jesse Toy
talking
said.
about her?
Yes, Dad. This is Sylvia's live.
312.
Sylvia
You
gonna
talking
show
about
up. There
her?
you go. They
Oh,
you gonna see her walk up. Here she come.
Hold on,
Wait.
let me hold on. Let me move everybody.
Yeah, you gonna there she go right there. Her, that's his queen. She won the poll. See, watch her. See, you would have been on the floor with her because she broke it down too.
Hold on a second, I'm getting the call coming in.
But yes, Deb, this is Sylvia's live. No, you digging me? Sylvia did not win the poll.
No. Yeah, his queen won.
Jessica Troy said, Nakia, don't do it. Gucci wants you to get in entanglement with facts.
We did the bus stop. We did the bus stop in front of the MCC building, but we did the bus stop everywhere we was at.
Sylvia, if you see somebody say Dev Leslie, let him in. That's him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's him. They're coming in now.
Hey, hello. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
We're good.
How's everybody doing today? All right. I just want to say hello to everybody. Hi, Miss Silva and Randa and Dom and Gucci and everybody else.
No, that's Troublemaker Mike.
Yeah, that's Mikey. I was like, that sounds just like Mikey. Yeah.
You gotta know his voice, y'all.
Yeah, it sounds just like Mikey. That's why I was like, that's Mikey.
I heard the accent.
It's MICKEY MOUSC. Not just playing.
What's good, bro?
What's good? What's good? What's good? What up, everyone? I just wanted to say what's up to y'all.
What's up?
She wish I wanted to poll. Hey, Autumn. You want me to win a poll? Oh no.
Sylvia was the Medea of the Enterprise. What you mean? Dom K ain't have to call it. Well, called it. Sylvia led that march in that cold with that jacket on. It was that. Man, respect.
So am I hearing things like, because my ears were ringing or something, but I could have heard, I swore I heard that something about Florida, a rally in Miami. Like, what's going on? What? Florida, what? Florida, what?
Gucci talked about.
Hey, that's what's up.
Look at the both. Look at him, y'all. Look at him.
He was killing it.
Gucci, you see Oh So Lovely? Look at Oh So Lovely, Gucci. Oh, you can't see it now.
I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that bodysuit. Move, Boski. Move.
I'm dead.
You gotta wait till the camera Sylvia get back over.
Damn, Sylvia, you're a bad camera woman.
There go me right there. You know, I didn't have the camera. If I'm right there, that's me right there, Gucci.
Right.
With the hair.
Wait. That's Sylvia with the black hair?
Yeah, that's me right there.
The boss is finna twirl her around. Why you ain't put it on your screen, Sylvia? There she go.
You don't even. You look so different.
Look. Watch it, y'all. Watch the boss. Look at Sylvia. Turn that ass.
I had everybody go. They're like, hey, you doing good? I said, yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. And after that, Miss Sylvia called on to it. She goes, y'all know who that is, right? And Randy goes, that does sound like Mikey. And I started laughing my ass off.
I know, right?
I'm Miss Sylvia's like, yeah, there goes that damn troublemaker Mikey. I'm like, oh man, I'm not a troublemaker.
Janet.
Oh no, nothing. They're talking. Gucci was talking about how they're thinking about doing a rally in Miami.
Gucci, look at Janet.
Yeah, I was like, cool.
There you go, Janet.
Damn, Janet.
Damn, Janet.
It would have been another.
They go 312 right there.
Yeah.
They go Janet and 312.
312 was clean too.
I had just walked in.
I would have been in the middle. I would have been in the middle of both of y'all.
I'm so dead.
We had a good time, y'all. They was already partying by the time I walked in the door. We had a
Oh
good
my
time.
God.
Yeah,
I
turn
know
it up.
see him.
Sylvia.
He's trying to come in.
Okay.
But, you know, 312, what I like how everybody went and have fun.
All right, so
And
I'm
it
gonna get
was,
off so he can come in.
Okay, he's coming in now, y'all. Okay, guys.
all right.
312, call everybody, get out. Gucci, you stay
I'm
in.
going in the chat. That way you can talk. That way you can
Yep,
ask
same
him all
here.
the
I'm outie.
questions. You can talk to him. I'm in the chat.
Bye, everybody.
312.
Bye. Bye, Gucci.
All right.
All right, he's coming in. All right, guys, here we go. Hey, Lavelle. All right, I just put the link in so he can come in. As we wait, we wait, we wait. Okay, guys, I'm waiting. Just bear with us, guys. He's coming. He's in the link. He's in the chat. We're just trying to get him to get into the link so he can come in and talk. Hey, Rita. We're waiting. Put the link in there again. Let's see. Thank you, Tori. Ah, Rita. Can we get the likes up, please? Trying to wait for Mr. to come in. Cha-Cha, I might need your help because it seems like he's getting Cha-Cha, or you digging me, my IT folks. So I think he's having a hard time getting in, y'all. Hey, Raven. Thank you. Okay. 312 says for him to go to Chrome, open up your Chrome browser. Go through Chrome, open up your Chrome, and you should be able to go in. Come on, guys, let's get the likes up. I know we got some haters in the room, but come on, haters, let's get the likes up. You in here. Hey, D. All right. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what is going on here. I just put the link in again, Nisi. Raven, I don't know, because I don't like hair, and then my husband don't mind my hair the way he doesn't care what I do with my hair. And I always hated hair from the time I was young. When I used to get popped in the head when they were combing my head, I said, when I get older, I'm never gonna have hair. But then when folks wants me to look different like Dallas, they'd be like, so Mom, put on a wig. I said, okay, I put a wig on. And as soon as I got home, got back from the thing, I might have left that wig back there. Because I don't remember me putting it in my bag. Dang, I think I left my wig in the place. I don't remember me putting it in my bag. I gotta go look in my suitcase. Let me see. I think I threw my wig in the bag. I don't know. I gotta check it out. It might be in my bag. Hold on. Nisi, I just put the link in there again. Okay, my IT folks, come on, help me out. Cha-Cha and you digging me? My IT folks. Okay, what's the device that he's using, Nisimu? What's the device he's using? Because then I have my IT person right here trying to help me out. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna send it to you. Look in your Facebook. I'm gonna put it in there. Okay. All right. Let's see if it works now. Okay, so everyone looks nice. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Rita, you said it's our glory. I lost my glory. Because I love short hair, y'all. I love it. 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 I don't have to comb no hair. All I do is brush. When I had it going up a little bit, it was a little bit too much. Yeah, I know. I love short hair. I know. Not everybody love it. If they want some long hair and all that, I don't. Nope. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do the long hair, Rita. Sorry. They can call me Baldy all they want. I'll be Baldy. Let me be bald. I embrace my short hair. Mikey, I'm waiting. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Sorry it took so long.
No worries. No worries. Yeah, I've never been on like a live chat via YouTube before, so it was a little odd getting in.
Okay, hey everyone,
Nice to meet
here's
you.
Curtis. Nice to meet you too, Curtis. Thank you for coming by, but the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So Sandra asked me to come and talk to you guys about Robert and just kind of my views. I'll give you a bit of background. I served in a position where I was the right hand of someone like President Trump for about 16 years. And so I understand a lot about politics, and just in what I have seen with Robert and also Mr. Cosby, I have strong beliefs that both of them are going to be pardoned completely. But I don't think that will happen until after November the 3rd. There's a lot of political reasons that it would not benefit the current administration to do that right now. Their hands are a little tied, and create, it would take a lot of attention of the reelection. And, but I'm certain that he's going to do that. You have to understand President Trump has been in the same situation that the both of these gentlemen have been in just a different way. And he's bought people off the same way that both of them have, in order just to remain sane, and to try to keep peace within their lives. But I am that he probably feels very strongly that both of them should be, and I believe that he will make it a very public ordeal. I believe that the Democrats also feel the same way, because if you recall, just a couple of months ago, Nancy Pelosi was on the House floor talking about they wanted to restrict the president's ability to pardon people. And that conversation was coming up probably a month and a half to 2 months ago. I think the conversation is now dead, but it was something that was very much of a concern for them. Actually, I think it was when they had the Republican National Convention, and he pardoned a couple of people during the convention. And they didn't like that. It was not the right kind of press for them. So they very much would like to restrict him, but I think that issue is now dead. And I really sensed a long time ago that he was going to be pardoning Robert and also Mr. Cosby. I see no reason that he would not.
Curtis, one of the things I did notice that he never said anything negative about Robert. Not once. He usually come in and say something if he doesn't like a person. He'll jump in and say something. You notice he never said anything negative about Robert.
No. And he housed him. He allowed him to stay in Trump Tower. I mean, that's big. That's
Mm-hmm.
huge. Yeah, there's no way that that is not on his mind. He's just not doing that because right now it is not the politically correct move for him. But
Gotcha.
he will do it. I am sure. I'm 1,000% sure he will. Yeah.
1,000%. I'm 1,000%
also,
with you on that
you
one.
know, that there's really, though we might agree with everything that has happened morally, but the things that Robert and Bill have done, and even if they've done everything that they've been accused of, in other countries, that's not wrong. It's wrong here because we treat that whole subject matter very different than people internationally. But I mean, I never one time, I watched all the documentaries and I read all the articles that were written. I never ever heard one time one person say that they were not there because they wanted to be. They, they all they went there, and I mean, so you don't even have to be intelligent to know that. Stupid people know those kind of things while you're going to someone's house. So that's not crazy. And then the fact that parents, children, these girls who already look like they're 23, 25 years old, and they're sending them around these older men. I mean, they know what's going on. That's not craziness, and they do it for financial gain.
Yep.
So I think everyone knew what was happening, and maybe they didn't get everything that they wanted out of the deal, and so it went bad. So then they wanted to retract and try to go another route to get their paycheck, so to speak. And so this has been their way, to try to out him and both of them, and just do things that are incriminating and tarnish their names, et cetera, which they've done a great job of doing. But in the end, that won't stand very well. I think both of them will be freed very soon.
Amen. Great. Because I was just wondering, because a couple of people are going to do the march on Wednesday in front of the White House. What do you think about that? What's your opinion on that? Did you hear what I said? Because you just
Are you
broke
there,
up.
Sylvia?
Yeah, I'm here. Did
No,
you?
I didn't hear.
Hear my question?
Yeah.
Okay, my
Yeah.
question is: we have a
I
couple
didn't
of
hear
people.
anything you said. No.
We have a couple of people who are going to we have a rally that's going to be at the White House on Wednesday. So what is your opinion on that? Is that a good thing for attention as far as to get the president's attention?
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
I think a rally is great. And also it stirs some new energy, which I think he would appreciate. And of course, there's going to be a lot of speculation. Hopefully, it gets some news coverage.
Yeah.
But Trump knows everything that's going on around him at all times. Yeah, he's very, very much connected.
Okay, so he knows.
But yeah,
Okay.
I definitely think it's good. Yeah.
Okay, Cha has a question here. If you can see it, she says, so are you saying he will do it only if he gets in office?
No, that's not at all what I'm saying.
That's not what he's saying.
He'll do it regardless.
He's going to do it regardless.
It's just not good for him to do it at the moment.
Okay. You just can't do it until the November is over with. November 3rd, right?
Starting. He's not going to do it in November. That's just sure. It's not happening before November the 4th.
Yeah. It's not going to be November 4th.
Yeah.
Okay. Tammy says Trump is aware of what's going on with Robert and Bill because the Democrats trying to do the same thing they did to him because he is exposing them. All right. Gotcha. Rhoda said, can you do a pardon without a conviction? Rhoda said, can you do a pardon without a conviction? Right here, look.
I think that you can do a pardon without a conviction. Um, it may be wise. I mean, I don't know how much. I just have to believe if Robert was staying in the home of the president, um, he's got some kind of ties to the attorney. He probably a bit of a bargain to get it on the books if that is required. And then from there, I believe he would give him a pardon.
Okay.
I mean, he'll do it whatever way he needs to do it, but I'm sure it will work out.
Okay. Okay.
Trump is
Gucci
creative. He has
said,
shown us that many times.
yeah, he is very creative. Gucci said, is this only if it's in federal court? Is that correct? Because he's over the.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it can be federal, or I think it could be state. Remember the people that were in St. Louis. I know Trump got involved in that a little bit. He wasn't even really necessary. The governor took over, but they got a full pardon, and I don't think they had been convicted. They weren't convicted
Okay.
when the prosecutor was going after them. Did you remember that story, right?
Yeah, I remember that one. Yes.
Yeah.
Curtis, I want to know who you are. There's a person asking for who you are. You. They said, "Who is this
Who am I?
man?" Do you want to tell them who you are?
So, yeah. So, well, I was raised in the state of Missouri, and I moved to Texas. I was working with the airlines for quite a while, and then I was asked to work for the Saudis, and I began to serve I was the right hand of the Minister of Petroleum of Saudi Arabia for many years. And so I've traveled the world immensely. I've met everyone. I've even met Trump. I've met the Clintons, met a lot of people, but done a lot of government work for the Saudis, and just been around. I'm also a musician. That's how I know Sandra. But yeah.
Okay, Cha said, well, I have a couple. Molly said, who's governor in New York? Republican or Democrat? Governors can pardon at state level. So the governor in New York is Cuomo, isn't he? And that's a Democrat, isn't he?
Yeah, Cuomo. Yeah, he's Democrat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Right now they're doing a little show. He and Trump are going at it, but I'm not sure how real that is. I think that the television.
Okay. Someone, Randa just said this is Curtis' opinion and not the opinion of anyone else. Okay. All right. So as supporters, what do you suggest for us to do as supporters of Robert Sylvester Kelly? Because it seemed like every time he goes up for a bond, he gets denied. And then now they try and sequence. They already approved to sequence the jury and do a partial sequence. So he's not even able to know who his accusers are because they have been became anonymous. So he's not able to fight a fair fight, and he's still behind the bars, and he's not even able to see his attorneys and be able to, work with his defense.
Right. Right. Is that a question? I missed kind of the first part of that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was saying, what do you suggest as supporters for Robert? For us to do as supporters, because every time he has gone for any kind of bail hearing, he has been denied each time. And then they've been able to get approval for certain things. I've never seen it done in any case at all that I've personally witnessed. They sequences a jury. She just gave the okay to do that. Then you have the accusers. They can't even reveal who the accusers are. So he's fighting a battle. He don't even know who he's fighting. He's blindfolded. He can't fight. And he's not even able to see his attorneys because of the COVID and all. I mean, everything is stacking up against him. So it's an unfair fight right now to me. So what do you
Right,
suggest
for
for
sure,
us
yes.
to do as supporters?
Well, I mean, I think we need to just obliterate the White House with our opinions and with and and asking Trump to pardon him, to give him full pardon. And I
So
think we just need to
should we
bring
start
attention
writing
to it.
those letters? So should we start writing the
Absolutely.
letters or the petition? Because I was going to suggest a petition because everybody was like, no, don't do. I'm not saying do a petition to the court. I'm saying a petition to the president. That's what I was
To the
talking.
president, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would skip the court. Yeah, this isn't court level anymore. I mean, when these kind of things are happening, the courts are tainted. We've already seen that. The courts are very tainted.
Okay.
And he's in Chicago, which is just a rat race to begin with. They're not going to be of any help. I've already called where he's staying, and those people are so confused. I called them twice. They ended up calling me back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think the proper way is to get to Trump and to get a little bit of attention. There's a gentleman, I don't know if you guys follow social media. There's a gentleman that I'm sure he's very connected to the president. His name is Terrence Williams. And
Okay, let
he's
me
on
write him
Instagram.
down.
He's got a
Hold on. Terrence Williams?
Williams. Yes. Terrence Williams. And
what area is he in? Is
and
he in what
Terrence-
state is he?
Terrence has a big following. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Terrence Williams, common spelling. And he is always talking to the president. And also Diamond and Silk. Do you guys know Diamond and
Oh, the two black
also
ladies.
have the presidents here. And
Okay,
all we need to
Diamond,
get is to sure we can get easily connected.
Diamond
Mhm.
and Silk. I'll
Yes.
okay. I'm writing these names
Yeah,
down.
Diamond and
So Terrence Williams and Diamond.
Diamond and Silk.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah. I just saw all of them together with the president, Terrence and Diamond and Silk, with the president maybe yesterday. So they definitely have his ear. They know how to get in contact with him, and he respects what they say. And I'm sure if we got one of those people on the team, they would be of great assistance.
Okay.
But we definitely need to get in touch with someone that is close to him.
Got you.
Someone that is
What
in
about
his
his
circle.
children? Because what I've been doing, I've been following Eric. What about him? And I know there's another one. I think his nephew
Oh, Eric would be great.
is running Trump's tower, but I don't remember his name. I was trying to find out who was his name so I can write him too. So I don't know. What is his nephew's name?
Mm-hmm. I really don't know his nephew. I don't know his nephew, but I think if we were able to get in touch with any of the Trumps, it would be beneficial.
Okay. All right.
But he very much respects the opinion of his children. So if we could get to one of his children, for sure, that would be a good move.
Okay. I'll try to push with Eric.
I just think they might be a little more complicated to get to.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. That would really be awesome. If you can get his for sure, that is a huge win.
I wish I knew who like their assistants was and people like that to try to get them.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, I'm going to do my
get that information.
I'm going to do my homework. I'm going to.
We could also, if we get.
You're breaking up. You just broke
to
up.
Ask a question on our behalf. What does
Curtis,
he think of this case?
You broke up.
If we could get to one of the reporters.
I didn't hear anything you said. You broke up, so I didn't hear anything you said.
Sure. Okay, no worries. I mean, if we could get to one of the reporters who actually go into the White House and ask questions, or someone who might know his press secretary, we could definitely have some questions asked about, what is going on with the case. Is the president aware? Does he have any plans? Just some things like that. I know she's not going to give us a straight answer, but she does communicate a lot with him. And usually those people, you know, they are constantly in communication with the big boss, giving advice and also giving information. And I can assure you that Trump is the kind of guy who wants to know what people are asking all the time.
Okay. Curtis, you've been so helpful. I thank you so much for coming.
You're very welcome. Absolutely.
Really, I've been trying to get you for what? How long have I been trying to get you? A while.
No, anytime. Yeah, anytime. Anytime I can help you, I'm so happy to.
Thank you, Curtis. I appreciate you so much.
No worries. No worries. Well, you guys have a beautiful evening, afternoon, and hopefully we can chat soon.
All right. Thanks, Curtis.
Have a good one. Thank you. You too.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, guys, that was Curtis. Shout out to Nisima for finally letting this happen, because I've been asking her about Curtis for the longest. I didn't want to give you guys his name or anything because we've been trying to get him out there, so you guys could see that we've been working, we've been trying in every avenue that we can, because we refuse to give up on Robert. I am not. Sylvia is not going to let it happen on her watch. So, like I said, you remember my little thing I put out there that I will resist the devil and he shall flee, because I'm not paying attention to the nonsense that's being put out because it's irrelevant, and I'm not giving it energy. And my energy is going to be focused on Robert. Here comes Miss Sandra. Hey, lady.
Hey, Precious.
Finally.
Welcome. I want to tell everybody, you know, Curtis is, you have to understand when Curtis have to talk in riddles. So for those that did not understand that, I hope you understand that he cannot tell you everything about him. And if you thought I was being ugly in the chat, I was not being ugly. I just know that there are certain things that he cannot disclose and he cannot talk about. But one of the things that I want everybody to understand, he kept saying we. When he says we, that he's in it. He's in it. So we got to get on the ball, because we cannot we can't be half stepping, because he's been in the chat for a while and he heard us talking about everything, you know, else. But when he messaged me, he said they're not talking about Robert or Mr. Cosby. They're talking about something else. So we got to get serious, because he's one of those that is he's strictly serious. So
there are people watching this channel, and so we have to be the foot and the hands, Robert. So that's why I was telling you guys about the petition that I was about to go back and start doing. This is not going to the attorney. Okay, let me reiterate this again. Everybody, Randa, Sandra, everybody that hears really clearly, listen to me. The petition is not for the attorney. The petition is not for the attorneys. The petition that we're setting now is going to be going towards the president. Okay?
And Curtis will be actually working with us on that. He gonna make sure it gets where it needs to be.
Do y'all hear me? And I'm not asking for any money. Hear me, people? No money. Say it with me. No money. No what? Lawyers. No judges. All president. Okay? President who? President Trump. Got it? Okay. Because then later on, you'll see somebody say, oh, she said she's looking for some money and she's going to. No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
And for those that missed, you missed it for a good reason, but for those that were not able to go into Blockbender's live on Saturday night, when he put it back up, not the party side, we had a good time with the party, but before the party, everybody that did not get a chance to hear, and he broke it down and he gave us videos and you know how fact check, he did fact check all of the above. You need to hear that live because it will open your eyes, especially if you haven't voted yet. You want to look at this video. You really, 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 really want to look at this video. And no, Curtis is not pushing nobody to vote for President Trump, but we got to start using our mind to think outside the box and think what's in the best interest of us as a people. Because we know if you can read, and when I think the vice president spoke, he literally stated that he was going to allow Kamala Harris to run the side when it comes to the criminal justice side, and we know where she stands.
We want to speak as a people, because a lot of time with politician and government, they want to see what the consensus of the people are. So what we're trying to do is give a voice. We're trying to make a voice and make a noise. That's how lobbyists make things happen on Congress and places like that. There has to be a backing. There has to be the people. We the people.
Well, that's what Donald Trump stated. That's what Blockbender showed, that Donald Trump said many, many years before he even started to run. He said, that's a problem when we, the people, don't have a voice. You're speaking up on our behalf, but we don't need you to speak for us because you're really not in our shoes. You don't know what we're going through. And like he stated, this came out of the president's mouth. He said, I like to talk to the people that's in the taxi cab, that's standing under the bridge. Those are the people that I like to communicate with.
Yeah. So, and that's what I mean, guys, we have to think wisely. We have to be adults about this. We have a job to do. And we have to cover every single basis. If one thing didn't work out, let's go move on to the next thing. We can't give up. We're not going to give up. I'm not a loser.
I'm not giving up.
So, and then this is not for everybody. I know some of you guys got doubts and, you got a thing against Sylvia, but this is not about Sylvia. This is about Robert Sylvester Kelly.
Oh, Robert.
So, I mean, I didn't go out to that cold Chicago for it to be about Sylvia. It's about making sacrifices, about being there for somebody that you say that you love. So,
and I'm going to Pennsylvania. I'm going because I'm there for Mr. Cosby too, and I want to make sure that he is free, because y'all don't understand, this stuff is serious. If I'm not mistaken, somebody was just arrested doing a live. One of our artists was doing a live on IG, and they arrested him. So so we better wake up and see what's going on. This is serious.
Yeah. See, it's not about vote. It's not about voting at all. It has nothing to do. Now, once did you say for me, I didn't say anything about go out and vote for this person. That never came out of me. What I'm doing, this is for Robert. This is what Sylvia says for Robert. It's not about Trump. It's not about whatever candidate, Biden. Is not about none of them. It's about us being a people coming together to fight for this man. That's what it's about for me.
We're fighting for the injustice of the law. Injustice of the law. The law is unjust when it comes to us as a Black people.
Yeah. So you can't tell me how Robert is being treated is fair. Nobody in this chat can tell me that it's fair at all. Every man deserves a bond. I don't care what the reform says. He has to have a chance to have a bond. His background, he has never been convicted of any crime. He has never. And then you have individual who came to him. He never went to anybody's house and knocking on anybody's door. He never sent anybody to anybody's house. Okay, go get this young lady and bring them to me. He never did that. These are people came to his concert, and there are people who manipulated things and caused things to happen. You understand?
They sought him out.
Exactly. They researched him. If you look at their own interview, it says the girl researched Robert. How fair is that? Come on, guys. Y'all got to do better. You can't let this man just be railroaded and taken away from us for what?
Well, the question that I always have, and I'm going to continue to have, that I extend to everyone. I know you got a brother, you got a daddy, you got an uncle. I know you would want us to have this same energy for your family member. It's a lot of things that I agree with and a lot of things that I just don't agree with. And one of them is that I just don't believe that everybody can do what we know that's right to our own people.
Okay, Robin just asked a question. Can I please ask a question? I will leave this chat if necessary, but what has Trump actually done for Black people? Explain. It's not about.
Ooh, I'm glad you asked. Well, baby, if you go back and do your research, and before he become president, he has supported more Black businesses than any president. He's actually helped more Black businesses than any president.
Okay, do you own a business? Let me ask that person that question. Do you own a business? Have you, let me see, who answered that? Who is the person that asked that question? Who's that person? Do you got anybody own a business?
Let me get my laptop. I'll pull the information up.
Anybody owns a business, a Black business owner, all the Black business owners in here, could you raise your hand?
Actually, I'll have Curtis to come back in here and show him because I know he got it on his laptop.
Yeah, we probably need to get Curtis back in here.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Digging me, thank you so much. You Digging Me gave me all the individuals that he just mentioned.
Okay.
Thank you, Digging Me.
Thank you, baby. Because I know I'm not crazy. We got to get out of the slave mindset. We got to.
We're not pushing for bond. We're not pushing. We're pushing to go to the president. That's what we're pushing.
Yeah, we bypassed the lawyers.
Beyond the bond thing because we already know there's some biases in the court system. We know that already.
And actually, Sylvia, go ahead on and tell them why. Tell them why we're having to bypass that.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not because I don't want, no, I'm not. Let's just move on.
Man, please.
Thank you, Lakeisha. Thank you. Thank you. She said here, please keep in mind the Central Park 5. Absolutely. Some people don't have that in their memory. They don't have that in their memory. They don't remember what that woman did to those boys. You fell out the bushes? Randa said she fell out the bushes.
Oh, Randa.
Look what Miss Fat says. Oh my God.
You can't be falling. The sniper got to stay in place.
Look what Miss Fat just put.
Hello. Hey.
Miss Fat. Miss Fat.
I wish you had to come back in because they asking what
we hear you, Chandra.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I just muted you. Go ahead. She'll be back. Thank you, Juicy Love. Woo, Juicy. Y'all hitting it on the head. You know, I am at this point. I'm not saying woulda, shoulda, coulda. I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna do what I can do, and I'm not giving up until something happens. You know, Miss Queen Royal, here's the deal with this, okay? One of the things that I believe, God gives us favor and give us different, he gives us favor. He gives us a mindset to go with other things when something, I'm trying to find a better word of saying this. We can pray about something. Bible says faith without works is dead, meaning that we have to work and do something. We can't just sit there and say, okay, it's God's will for this to happen. It's God's will. If you're not putting in any kind of effort, you could say, God said for me to open up a business. What, you going to sit there and let the business drop in your hand? No, you got to work at it. You got to work for whatever it is that God has already placed in y'all. He's going to give you the resources. He's going to give you the connections and stuff like that. But it's up to you to make those movements to get it done. Okay? It's not just not going to pop up one day, Rob, get out. No, there's got to be some work. There's something that he's getting out of us. You know, it could be somebody just being lazy, or somebody who's learning how to write that they never wrote before, and they learning how to write to the president, and now all of a sudden they could open up a book. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It just doesn't just drop out, you know, it just doesn't fall from the sky. We have to do some work. Who's part? Oh, okay. I missed the conversation, guys, because I'm not reading the chat. I may see one thing and then I go in someplace else. You guys probably somewhere else. So I'm not reading the chat at all. Oh, Fat. Thank you, Miss Fat, for trying to lighten up the mood. Because, yeah, folks, be like, gunshots are fired. Oh, bullets are going everywhere. Folks get upset. Oh, Lord. Jesus. Guys, let's not do this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Please, Lord, 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 Christ. Babe C, Babe C, Babe C. What did Baby C say? Baby C. Oh, Lord. Randa, Cha-Cha is summoning you. We're just waiting for Lovebook. I'm not trying to persuade anybody's vote. I'm not even here to talk about anybody presidency. That's not what I'm here for. I'm just here to get folks to help Robert. That's what I'm here for. That's it. Sylvia's here for that. Thank you, Juicy. I'm never going to give up on Robert. That's right. I agree with you, Juicy. This is where I'm at. Yeah, but Juicy, he's got to come out. He's got to come out. He has got to come out. He is safe right now because of all the crazy. I think everybody needs to be revealed, exposed. That's what I believe. Folks that needed to be exposed, but it's time for him to come out. I believe that. you know. I keep having these dreams of him being out. Okay, guys, why are we talking about voting? I think everybody should be out there voting anyway. This conversation has nothing to do with presidency. It doesn't. Thank you. Thank you, Randa. Let me put that up here. I'm gonna leave that up here for a while because it's not about voting, guys. You should have voted already if you're gonna be voting, so you don't have to worry about it. Just vote. Vote. I just want Robert to have a fair chance. I want him to be able to be part of his defense, him knowing exactly what he's up against, him helping his attorneys with questions and answers. He can't do it behind bars, okay? He cannot do it behind bars. Let's not do it behind bars. That's all I'm saying. Because his cases, the trials are going to come, and I don't want him to just be sitting there and not understanding what's happening to him, you know? Cannot allow him to be railroaded. He has to have a fair chance like everybody else. He needs to have a fair chance. He needs to be able to participate in his own defense. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. That's what we're here to help, you know. And I'm the type of person, I don't give up easily. If one thing don't work, I go to the next thing. If that don't work, I go to the next thing. Because eventually there's going to be an open doors. And I'm not going to be sitting here woulda, shoulda, coulda. And then when we could do something. You know what I mean? And everyone has a right to their opinion, okay? If you don't agree with anything that's being said, that's fine. That's okay. Right? But here's the deal. Doing something is better than not doing anything and have this man to be railroaded. That's all I'm saying. The other stuff we tried didn't work. This didn't work. That didn't. Now we're going to go to another avenue, another way to see what works. Okay? Nobody's saying there's a guarantee that's going to work. Didn't say that. But I'm not going to sit here and let something happen to him and me not doing anything. My page is not for that. You know, I pray. And I ask God for give me some ideas, some knowledge, some understanding of certain things. He gives me, I wake up in the morning, he gives me a thing, I write it down, boom. He gives me favor. He brings other people, give me some insight of certain things because I do not know about law. I don't. And I'm the first to admit that. But I'm here to help. I'm a supporter of Robert. I'm not going to sit here on behind this computers and complain and say, oh, I love you, Robert, and not doing anything. That's still, I'm an action person. I do things to help. You understand what I'm saying? You guys may not agree with me, may not like what I do, whatever. I'm doing something. That's the key. And anybody who tells you that I'm against Robert is a bold-faced liar and the truth ain't in them. Because I'm not going to go out there in that freezing cold for somebody that I'm not working for doing so. I refuse to. So they can say whatever they want to. And I'm going to discuss a little bit about the conference thing. I'm going to talk about a little bit about that. I put it on my backup page because I struck somebody's page because they was using my material. And a couple of supporters said, Sophie, hey, why don't you start another channel too? So you can have a backup just in case this one gets knocked down because, people constantly, they want to try to knock you down. So I'll still be able to have a voice on another channel. So that's the reason why I put some stuff on the other channel. Not because I was trying to hide it. No, because I want my other channel to grow. So if I put like videos like that where people nosy and want to go see, they can go over there and subscribe so I can get 1,000 supporters out there on the other side. So if something happened to this channel, I have the other channel. That is the reason why I put that video over there, is because I want folks to go and look and subscribe. So if you haven't subscribed to over there, please do so, because we got 147 people. Let's get that channel up, because I don't want to be out and then not be able to talk to you guys and give you guys some information on what's being done. Okay, that is the reason why I put the conference, press conference over there. Not because I'm the devil. I did it for marketing purposes, for me to be able to get that one up. Get what I'm saying? Got it? Got it? Okay, that's what it's for. Not because somebody said, oh, I'm not for Robert. I am for Robert. But I realized that drama and, you know, what do you call it? Yeah, drama and other things sells. So I'm trying to push that channel over there so I can get the numbers up. So I figured, hey, let me put that particular video over there, because I have almost 7,000 people here. So I need my channel over there to grow, my backup channel. So if I can get that to grow, to go up, then just in case this happened here, I'll be able to go the other one. You get what I'm saying? That's what the purpose of it. Not because I'm against Robert. And if anybody could sit on this channel and say, I'm against Robert, I will tell them you a bold-faced lie, because I didn't see your behind in that cold. I don't see your behind in every court hearing, because Sylvia has been there. Drop the link. Okay, I'll drop it. That's what I can tell you, because I mean, my work shows for itself. You may not agree with my method, but that one thing about Sylvia, you can never say Sylvia is not for Robert. Nobody can tell you that lie, because that's a lie. Anybody tell you that? Now, people that's hiding behind a computer and don't show up to any marches but give all the direction, those people you got to watch out for. Those I would be like, okay, where's your proof? Those are the ones. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to put it in this chat. This is my other channel, guys. This is the one I need you guys to go subscribe and bring it up, because that's what I want. Oh, you already did it. You beat me to it, Randa. Dang, Randa. Okay, but that's the purpose of me going and put it in the backup chain. But folks was acting like, oh, she put the thing with the brother in her backup chain because she's a snake. She's trying to do this. No. I'm doing advertisement. And you know, negativity sells. They do. And I'm trying to push that channel up because we got work to do, guys. We got work to do. Yeah, thank you, S2. Thank you. You guys know what I'm talking about. I just have to be a businesswoman and do what is right. You said try to listen more than I speak. Wow, Queen, really? Okay, that's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. Thanks for that. But that is all that I was hoping that Curtis would come back in so Nisimo can give you some more info on that. So, but anyway, God bless you, Miss Queen Royal. God bless you, my dear. But that is basically what I have. You guys tell me if you guys want to do this. If not, I still got Molly, I don't know I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to do a channel without talking. I don't know. But that's her opinion. I don't know how do you do a channel without talking. You just so we sit here, you just look at each other. I don't know. Am I just supposed to sit here and not say nothing? But guys, let me know if you guys are going to be with me with this petition so we can start getting that going. I don't want to do a wasted effort and then you guys don't do it. Because I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to write the letter to those individuals, try to reach out to those people and try to get some things going because I am going to do that. Okay. All right, Tammy. I will do that, Tammy. I'm going to put those who are interested in doing this with me, I'm going to put my email address and you reach out to me. Those who not interested, I'm fine with that because everything's not for everybody. And I'm cool. Those who are willing, who's wanting to help, come on in. Let's do this. Oh, Gucci, thank you, darling. I really appreciate you. Laquitha, thank you. I know, guys, I know some of you guys are in it. Just email me. Email me because we did it the last time, y'all. We did it the last time. And we got this. We got this. Something is better than nothing, you know. We're not going to sit here and complain that they're doing this to Robert and we just sit there and be like, oh, we're going to pray about it. But then God said, pray and do the work. Do the work. That's it. And it's so sad that a lot of us have so much to say in the background, but nobody's out there really footing it, you know. And I'm gonna give a shout out to the group, the individuals who are out there getting ready to march in Washington. I say those who are able to get out there, please get out there and march. Those who are in the DC, Washington, Virginia area, they're marching tomorrow. I don't know the details, so I would say reach out to what's her name? Just Jazz. Reach out to her. Reach out to those individuals out there who is marching on the front line for Robert in DC, because DC is definitely an important area. I say, guys, if you're close by New York, any of those surrounding area, if you can make it, please do so. It's not about a Duboski rally or Kevin rally or Just Jazz or Sylvia. It's not about an individual rally. It's about us working to help Robert. You don't have to be in it together with the same people, but let us all just work. Because there's enough work for everybody to do to help this man. You know, it's not about any one particular person, any one particular group. Oh my God. Okay, Queen Royal, you want attention? Okay, young lady. What do you want? You said I posted information you did from Robert, but you were too busy talking to pay attention. Okay. Now you have my attention. What would you like, young lady? What would you like, Miss Queen? Tell me. What would you like? You asked for the attention. Okay, guys, I am so confused. There's people writing in here. I don't know. I can't look at everything that's on this chat. But since she says I was too busy talking. Thank you, Miss Duncan. Miss Queen, I'm waiting for you. What information did you send me? What information did you send me? No, I'm not. I don't feel it's a harm, but let me see. What is the information you sent me? So can you send it to me again? Because maybe I didn't get it. Because, I get a lot of emails. A lot. I don't have a secretary or anything like that. So if I did not see it, what you said, and the chat, I can't read everybody's messages on this chat. Maybe also love. Will you be my secretary and reading this chat? Maybe you can come in and tell, because I can't do it all by myself. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it all by myself. But people want to blame me. I'm talking too much. Blah 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 blah. I'm not a superwoman. I just want to tell you guys that I'm not superwoman. I do miss stuff, you know. So don't take it personal, please don't. And the reason why certain people I see things for them because I have some sort of relations with them, you know, like also lovely. I would see her message, I see a random message, I see you digging me because these are people I constantly talk to, and I look when I see their name, I see the message. So if you're somebody I've never seen before, or I don't talk to, I don't see, you know, I may miss your stuff. That's in human nature. I connect with the people that I recognize their name, you know, so don't take it personal, please don't. Yeah, you're right. No, okay. Okay, here, okay. Enough attention given to this. Okay. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, guys. I think this is it. We've been on here for 2 hours and 2 minutes. I said what I need to say. Those who wants to reach out, please do so. Those who don't, God bless you, and we're gonna keep moving it. Okay, I'm gonna go because I'm not gonna sit here going back and forth. I'm up here now. You know, can't go back. You know, concentrate stuff that's minute. I'm not. All right, guys, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Please, everybody, don't take it personal. I'm one person. I can't read everything, can't see everything. So have a good one. Bye-bye.